Alright, grade 10s, I'm documenting the video to show you whether or not my washing machine skills are as good as I'm hoping. Here is the washing machine in question. It is lying on its back. I've had to remove the pump from this housing right here, and I'm hoping I can reinstall it and get this thing washing clothes again. So this is the pump that I removed. It's kind of tricky to get at. It was mounted on this piece here inside the washing machine, but I'm believing this is the faulty culprit that's causing the washing machine not to drain. So let's see what happens. And as I mentioned, Amazon was the place that provided me with the part, so I'm hoping this matches this, but we'll see. Alright. Looks fairly similar. It's slightly different color. I'm hoping that's not going to be a problem. My machine's about 8 or 9 years old, so maybe they just changed the color of the housing. So we'll see. Okay, so I've got the housing mounted back on the, or the pump mounted on the housing, I should say. I just had to attach these screws. Looks like all is good. I have to attach these cables to these two ports, and I have to check. I took a picture of it. I can't remember which, the brown or the black goes on which side, so I'm just going to have to check the picture that I took. Okay, so it looks like the brown goes on this one, and the black one goes on this one. Okay, so that'll power the pump. Now I just have to try and install it and see if I can get it back the way I found it. Okay, so here's the pump now. I'm now in the bottom of my dishwasher looking in. This is the bottom. And this green hose is the output. So when the pump runs, this pumps out that hose and then out the back of the washing machine into the drain. I now have to connect this, and this basically empties the water from the drum and drains it into this pump, and then the pump pumps it out the green hose. So these little clips are pretty tricky, so I gotta make sure I get them on tight so I don't have any leaks. Alright, so the pump is in. I've hooked up the black hose, I've hooked up the green hose. All that's left to do is to connect the power for the pump to this little receptacle that's in the plastic, so I'll have to make sure that's protected from water, because electricity and water don't go well together. And once I connect this, we're good to go. We'll have to give it a test. Let's see. That, my friends, is the sound of a drain pump working. So, I hope you enjoyed my little video. Just goes to show that with YouTube and Amazon, there isn't too much you can't do. So my total expense for the repair was $46, and I think if I had hired a repairman who suggested that I buy a new machine, I think I chose the better option. So this is Mr. Dempsey signing off, and that sound is music to my ears. Bye.